one person's dream hasn't come true yet, and that's Sanju Samson. Whenever there is any team selection, always Sanju Samson trends. In fact, the other players might be thinking, why our name is not trending? Even we are in the squad, and that guy is not in the squad, and he's always on the trend. So, what do you have to say about Sanju Samson? Do you think that he deserves to be in the team, or what is the reason why he is not getting into the team?
Look, first I'll come to Dinesh Karthik here. Kudos to Dinesh Karthik. He was part of the 2007 World Cup winning squad, and 15 years later, he is part of another T20 World Cup. That's kudos, to his longevity. And coming to Sanju Samson, look, Sanju Samson's been there and thereabout. He's the captain of Rajasthan Royals. He's very much closely associated with Rahul Dravid, who's the coach currently of the Indian team. Everybody talks about Sanju Samson. There's high praise, be it Rohit Sharma, be it Virat Kohli. But the fact of the matter is that Samson made his India debut way back in 2013, if I'm not wrong, or after that. He hasn't had given you that consistent performances, even at the domestic level, even in the IPL. There is glimpses of what Sanju Samson can do, but there has not been a stretch or a string of performances where you would stand up and notice and say, you cannot discount this guy. Something what Ashdeep has done in the IPL, something what a few others like BK himself has done in terms of that finisher's job, what he did for his franchise in the IPL. Sanju Samson's need that kind of a year or that kind of a season to really push his case, because you know what, he is a talented player, no doubt about that. But you need to play him in the top four. There is no point having him at number 5, number 6, number 7. And look at the top four. It is Rohit Sharma, KL Rahul, Surya Kumar Yadav, and Virat Kohli. You need to be produce something extra special to dethrone any of these four currently, right? And
Correct.
Samson has not done that up till now. He has the potential. Everybody's talking about it. Very much like a Mohammad Shami, Samson's selection or Samson's inclusion or Samson's name was more because of the trends that are being done on social media. There's a lot of fan following for Sanju Samson, and I think that is what is reflective of this. It is not reflective of what the team management was thinking or what his performance per se were doing. Sanju Samson was never, I wouldn't say never in the scheme of things, but he was never looked at as somebody who can be there in the T20 World Cup. He will be part of Indian teams for a long time, but not at this stage. Again, very much similar to Naksar Patel. Another one more year, and you will see the real potential of Sanju Samson. He will replace somebody in the top four, but just to have him for the sake of it, because Australian conditions and Sanju Samson can be good at Australian conditions, to have him in the squad and travel him as somebody who will warm the benches. I'm not a fan of that. I don't agree to that. So it's okay. For me, Sanju Samson is very close to that India call up or an Indian team slot, but not currently, and I'm okay with that. And all the trends here that you rightly talked about, it's more so to do with the hopeful fans who clamored for him rather than his own performances.